Hello students, today we will discuss about the atomic structure. As the name indicate, in this we will structure about the structure of atom which is given by various scientists. First of all, we will discuss about John Dalton. John Dalton told that atom is indivisible. Atom is indivisible. That is, it cannot be further divided into subatomic particles. Moreover, he told that matter is made up of atom. Matter is made up of atoms. Or we can say that it is made up of same kind of atoms. For example, if we have iron rod, iron rod will be made up of atoms of iron only. And if we have a copper rod, it will be made up of atoms of copper only. It was told by John Dalton. After John Dalton, there was a scientist, Thomson, J.J. Thomson, who told about the structure of atom. Before telling about the structure, J.J. Thomson does experiment, that is cathode ray discharge tube experiment. In this experiment, a cathode ray having negative charge, anode ray having positive charge is taken and it is attached with high voltage generator. Voltage of about 10 around 10,000 to 11,000 volt, and a low pressure is applied of about 0.01 mm of Hg. In this experiment, in the discharge tube, a coating of zinc sulfide is done. A coating of zinc sulfide is done because zinc sulfide has a fluorescent property. That is, when a charge particle strike with it charge particle strike with it, it start glowing. That is why a coating of zinc sulfide was done inside this cathode ray tube. When these conditions are applied simultaneously, that is of high voltage and low pressure, what we find that some cathode rays starting from cathode starts moving towards anode. How we find that these rays are moving from cathode and moving towards anode? Because we find that beyond anode some green color glow was there. It was due to the striking of a particle. A vacuum pump was also adjusted in this to maintain this low pressure. When scientists know about that, then they concluded that in this experiment, as these rays are emerging from the cathode, and according to Dalton, everything is made up of atom. It means cathode is also made up of atoms of some element. And if these rays are emerging from cathode, it means these rays are emerging from the atoms present in the cathode. Therefore, they concluded that atom is made up of some particle. For example, atom is made up of some negatively charged particle. Why they concluded that these are negatively charged particle? Because these particles are moving towards anode, and anode is positively charged. And we know that positive charge attract each other. Therefore, these negatively charged rays is moving towards positive charge. To verify this, they also check the properties of these cathode rays. How? In this same experiment, what they did, they place a light paddle wheel inside this light paddle wheel. And what they found, when these cathode rays move from this side and strike the paddle wheel starts rotating. It means these particle has some mass, due to which they strike with the paddle wheel and paddle wheel starts rotating. Moreover, what they find that when electric field is applied, that is positive and negative charge is applied, the negative charge cathode rays which were moving straight earlier now starts moving towards positive charge. How they find that? Now tubes start glowing from this side. That is why they confirm that the cathode rays are made up of negatively charged particle and name these particle as electron. In this way, Thomson concluded that atom is made up of a negatively charged particle and these particles are named as electrons. More property, they also find that when a small metal piece is placed in between, then they form a shadow of metal piece. It means these rays travel in the straight line, because when the straight rays strikes a substance, then a shadow of this substance is formed. So these are the some properties of the cathode rays, what is found in the cathode ray tube experiment. Thank you.